Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Virgo and are hoping to learn more energetically. I'm Wendy Irene, founder of GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. I would love for you to come join me there if you feel called to. It's kind of my creative space in the world. You can find the readings there, you can find recipes, home life stuff. Anyway, this reading is meant to be just a bridge to your own higher self, your own intuition. Not every energy that comes up is going to match every person, and that's really where listening to yourself comes in, really recognizing what are the messages that are helpful to you today. Tarot is meant to be like a good friend and not something to rule your life or drag you down or make you more confused. So always be conscious of what it is you listen to and watch and how it's making you feel. And surround yourself as much as you can with things that make you feel really good. Even too many self-help things can really start to make you feel like can bring you down. So just really, my advice is listen within here. And that's all I really want to help do, is really help you connect with your own inner higher self, divine, universe, however you want to call it. Okay, Virgo. What messages are for Virgo today? We've got big happy changes, compromise, choose a new direction, helpful people, it's up to you, and romance. Romance, Virgo. Okay, let me show you these. Big happy changes, compromise, choose a new direction, helpful people, it's up to you, and romance. And the reason I wanted to take a second to show you those cards is too, like, if you have any messages coming up within yourself when you hear any of these cards, because that's really what's most important here. So big happy changes. There are great things on the horizon for you, Virgo. I love that. It almost feels a bit like a wish come true. Like you're going to be like kind of just like so excited for this change, so grateful for this change. It's a change that really is going to help uplift you, that maybe you've really wanted, might be surprised for some of you that you didn't see coming. Compromise is really about balancing the scales within your relationships. It could be a particular relationship because romance is here, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a family member, friend, but really trying to find a solution that you can both live with, even if it's not like your ideal pick or their ideal pick. If you can find a solution that you can both live with, that balances the scales, that helps with both people's needs, it's going to be very good here. Or it may be that you're just compromising something. Like you may love your home, but there's this amazing opportunity somewhere else, and you're making the compromise that, yes, I have to leave this home that I love because there's this beautiful opportunity in a different place. Something like that. Choose a new direction. This is going hand in hand with big happy changes, because the universe is saying whatever path you were on, that's no longer the highest path for you. And there is this new beginning, this new direction. Go for it. Go for it. Especially because I feel like this is going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. So go for it. Choose this direction, this new direction. You have people around you, including loving energies is what I'm hearing, including loving angels or guides, however you want to look at it, all around you that are rooting for you. Oh, just take a minute to feel that energy, because it is there, Virgo. I can feel it right now, and it is around you, and it is supportive, and it is loving, and I think it's there more than you even maybe know. And it's up to you, is you are in charge of your destiny, okay? You are in charge of your destiny, not anybody else. So if you decide to make a compromise, it's because it's coming from within you, because you feel like that's the right thing for you to do. And when you choose a new direction, it's because it's coming from within you. And you know that taking this new direction is good for you. And you have romance here. So it could be in the area of love. I am definitely going to pull some clarifiers on this romance card. In fact, let's do that right now. Let's break out the romance angels. Let's find out, why is romance here? It could absolutely be love for some of you, and for others of you, it's going hand in hand with the big happy changes. It's like a romantic life, you know, what you would envision as a romantic life, something that really lights you up. Please give me some clarifiers for romance for my beautiful Virgo friends. I have this one card that's popping up right now. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. So have some fun. Not only is this a really attractive energy, this playful energy, it's so good for bonding and for connection. So, you know, whatever you can with this person, do some fun, playful things, lighthearted things that will bring you joy. What else? Why is romance here for Virgo? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And if there is compromise needed in the relationship, that discussion of your feelings and your needs from both of you is really going to help you come up with some solutions that really serve both of you here. But it's so important to not hide how you're feeling and to really discuss it with them. There is so much passion here. This is the passion card, just this fiery attraction for each other. I feel it on both sides. It's just allow your heart to feel all that passion, to really, it says, let your soul sing with joy. I love that, Virgo. So gosh, some of you definitely have some love going on here. I'm actually feeling called to pull some tarot cards also related to this. Let's do two sides. I haven't done this in a while. Let's do your energy and their energy. Please give me the energy of Virgo and their person. What would be helpful for Virgo to understand here? So when I was going into this reading, I wasn't intending it to be a love reading, but that is the energy that is coming up. So that is what I am going to honor here. Okay, Virgo's energy. And Virgo's person. Okay. So, Virgo, you have the King of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Magician, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, first of all, the passion is definitely coming out here. You may have fire energy in your chart. You don't, not necessarily, but the passion is here. This action-oriented energy, you feel all the feels for this person. You're extremely attracted to them, and they are to you. Like, they see you as this warm, inviting energy. The Two of Swords, I feel like maybe you have felt stuck in some way. But with the Magician here, it's like you are using your power. You are manifesting some great love here, whether you know it or not. You're really working on this on the like soul, or like you're working on a deep level within yourself, and you're creating magic within your own life. And I feel that, like, look at how happy this person looks with these big happy changes. And it might be that there's big happy changes that happen within this relationship. And you're really loving on yourself here with the Queen of Cups. You're nurturing. So I'm feeling this like fire, passion, action, nurturing, loving, in touch with your emotions, energy. You've really had to persevere through some stuff with the Wands, Seven of Wands. And the message here is don't give up. I'm feeling don't give up. Come on, you've got this. You're getting through this. You're getting to the other side. You're overcoming those crocodiles. So don't give up. The Four of Pentacles, you might have to let go of something from the past. For some of you, I'm feeling you might have to forgive some past things. And that's really going to help you. if you can let go of things that have happened in the past and really forgive, doesn't mean that like any of those things were okay, but that's really going to help this relationship if you can do that. Or it could be for some of you that you have some like childhood traumas or traumas from past relationships that you really need to let go of or forgive because it's put an impact in this relationship. Okay, so your person has the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups. They're really coming in like a knight in shining armor. They're coming in with communication. They're coming in with an offer of love. They have the King of Pentacles. So this is something long-term here, stable. They want to be that rock for you. They want to be stable for you. And the Queen of Wands is here. So this is a divine match, which is really interesting. But like we said again with the Passion card, there's passion coming from both the divine feminine and the divine masculine side here. And there's this charisma. You're really drawn to each other. This person has strength and Three of Swords. So something made them very sad, or was like kind of a bit heartbreaking for them, or they might have had a lot of strength, needed a lot of strength to get through something. Maybe they felt that their heart was broken in some way, or maybe it's like because they've had to leave things behind. It's been very hard on their heart to pursue this relationship. But they're recovering from something, but they have the strength to get through it, okay? They have the strength to get through it. If it was between you, because you have the forgiveness and they have the Three of Swords, it's really something that you're both working through. But you have the don't give up and they have the strength card. You both have that passion for each other here. They want to be your rock. They want to be your stability. I feel like you can have this really stable life with them. They want to be there for you, and they have this communication and love that they want to offer you. And my heart feels so good because I'm really feeling it. It makes me so happy for you, Virgo. Okay, let's just pull a couple butterfly cards to conclude this reading. Just anything else that my beautiful Virgo needs to know in any area. What can help my beautiful Virgo friends? Okay. You have end of an era and decisions. End of an era and decisions. I feel like the end of the era is like, in terms of the love, like there's an end coming to this really tough time. If there was this tough time where you were having to persevere and they're getting through some like letting go of, maybe even letting go of the past person they were, or past relationships that are no longer serving them, or something like that. But the end of an era and big happy changes, like you are embarking on something so beautiful and new. Embrace this new direction and go for it, okay? Decisions. This is really going hand in hand with the it's up to you card. You're not stuck, Virgo. You're not stuck. You have this great energy coming in, okay? You might have to make some decisions. Like I said, like you might have to decide, okay, I love this about where I'm at in life, but I'm going to go for something in a new direction. You might be some decisions you really have to make, but it's a really good thing because what lies ahead is beautiful. It's an end of, I feel like it's an end of a struggle that you were really facing. And I feel like for those of you with this love reading, it's an end of a struggle between you. Maybe you're really learning how to take care of each other here and learning to compromise to fulfill each other's needs. This person does need to get through maybe some sadness or heartbreak in some way, but they have the strength here. They have the passion for you. They are coming in with communication and love for you. You have this loving energy here with the Queen of Cups. There is this soulmate pair with the King and Queen of Wands because there's this divine feminine masculine energy. We all have both energies within us, so it doesn't matter what sex you and your person are. It's just the divine energy coming together and balancing itself out. So don't forget, this magic is happening for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the likes, for helping to make this channel grow by subscribing and sharing and clicking the bell to be notified if you want to make sure you get the next reading. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you again soon. Bye, Virgo.